guys, it's Jen, and today I wanted to share with you my March favorites. I'm going to start off with an eyeshadow palette that I mentioned last month. It had just been released at the end of February, and sure enough, March, I've been wearing this palette like basically every time I've been putting on makeup. It's amazing. It's my favorite eyeshadow right now, and the reason is because it has just a lovely orangey brown tone that looks so nice on more yellow undertone skin like I have. And I have just been absolutely thrilled with it. Still really obsessed with all of these colors. They just blend together so easily and work with each other as one palette, so you don't really need anything else. If you guys want to see me do this kind of like everyday look that I've been using with the Peanut Butter and Jelly Too Faced palette, let me know. It's just been my go-to thing and I'm so obsessed. Along with the orangey warm kind of neutral look that I've been rocking lately, I've also really been loving this lipstick. I am wearing it today as well as the Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. This is the Lorac lipstick in Exhibitionist. It's their highly pigmented lipstick. I feel like it gives kind of a matte finish, but it feels really creamy. It's not drying or anything like that. And I actually had it in a recent Instagram picture. So if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, I will leave a link to my Instagram down below, but everybody asked me what lipstick I was wearing, and it is in fact this one. I like it because it's kind of like an MLBB, My Lips But Better shade, but it has just that little hint of like 90s sepia tone, really modern kind of look, and it also coordinates with any kind of peachy warm colors on my face. So obsession, I have been so in love with this, and it's probably my favorite like brown kind of toned lipstick that I own because it's not so brown. It still looks pretty pink and peachy, but it has just that little bit of hint to make it look a lot more current, if you know what I mean. Along with that, I have also been really obsessed with a new Lorac blush. All of these are pretty amazing. When I apply it, it just goes on so flawlessly. It's just the right amount of pigment that I want, and this is probably my favorite shade. This is Prism. Kind of a light peachy toned blush, and just looking at the pan you would think it would be maybe too light for my skin tone, but it is the blush I'm wearing today. I feel like it does a great job if you want a blush to be both contouring and blush like, but when it's on your skin it just melts right in and looks so natural. So I've been super obsessed and wearing this every single time I've been putting on my makeup. For my skin, I've been using something that I have used for the longest time, but especially a lot more lately because it's so easy. This is the Jouer Matte Moisture Tint, and I like it because it does have SPF 15, so there's a little bit of sun protection in there, which is important for everyone, but especially when you're pregnant. A lot of the hormones will make dark spots just stronger than they are normally, so this can help prevent some of that. The color I use is Beige Naturel, and it is a little bit dark for my skin tone right now, so what I'll do is I'll mix in just a little bit of a lighter toned concealer or foundation on a squirt on the back of my hand and just mix it till it's the right shade for my skin tone, and then just blend it all in kind of like it's a moisturizer. It's so easy. It leaves kind of like a satin matte finish, but again is still really hydrating, so obsession. Speaking of pregnancy, I have a couple of pregnancy skincare favorites this month. I was recommended this brand by a couple of friends, especially the Mama Mio Tummy Rub Butter. And I also have the Pregnancy Boob Tube. I got like one of those little sets that had like a little mini tummy rub butter and a little mini pregnancy boob tube, but the tummy rub butter sample size-ish thing that I bought, which was still $30, I ran out of that container in like a week. So I decided to buy the big 4.1 fluid ounce version, and this has been wonderful. And then the pregnancy boob tube, I just use about one pump every day or so. Again, it's just like a really nice lotion. It doesn't smell too crazy. It actually, both of these smell really nice and light, which is especially good because my nose has been extra sensitive during pregnancy. I really like this. It doesn't feel overly greasy, but it feels hydrating enough. And then the tummy rub butter is actually like a very thick cream. Again, the scent is amazing. It's much heavier than just using the bio oil that I was using before. So I actually sometimes use them together. Like if I just want a little extra protection, I'll use the tummy rub butter first and have that nice layer of thick cream, and then put the bio oil on top to kind of seal in the moisture. I do feel like it's a little bit on the pricey side, but for being such a heavy, thick cream, it does a really great job of hydrating my tummy. And I feel like if I put it on at night, the next morning, I can still feel that my stomach is moisturized. I'm going to keep using it, and hopefully it will prevent me from having some stretch marks. Next, I wanted to talk about a makeup remover slash cleanser. It's kind of an all-in-one product that I've been raving about to everyone lately. This is the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. I did do a video with this in my Get Unready With Me a few weeks ago, and I've just been adoring this product. It's really gentle, but especially lately, I've been in this low maintenance kick where I just kind of want to use less products. You guys know I wear very waterproof makeup, and this baby takes it off. If you just rub it into your eye area where there's a lot of that really heavy, waterproof, difficult to remove makeup on dry skin, it actually works just like an oil cleanser. You rub that in and then you can rinse your skin off. Sometimes if I'm just using this, I'll kind of double wash with the one product. But overall, it's so nice just to kind of simplify my routine, and it doesn't make my skin feel overstripped or anything like that. So if you guys are looking for a really good cleanser that actually removes waterproof makeup and you don't need anything else, definitely recommend this. And then finally, the last product I wanted to talk about this month is an actual oil cleanser when I am doing a full-on makeup face, which I do have to still do occasionally. I've been liking this new oil cleanser. This is bareMinerals Oil Obsessed Total Cleansing Oil, and this stuff smells so nice. I don't know if I've actually felt a physical difference between one oil cleanser to another, but I do think oil cleansing in general is really nice, and it's always a plus when it smells really good. If you guys are in the market for a new oil cleanser to try out, this one works very well, and like I said, it smells delicious. So that's about it for this month's favorites video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did or found it helpful, I would love it if you would hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to subscribe to see more of my videos. And I guess that's about it. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! This is a whole tutorial without using any brushes. Process of getting ready for bed. After a long day of work, I like to unwind a bit before tucking in for the night.